Hey Gemini, welcome to your daily short where we get right to the point. So 8:26 for Gemini gang, 8:26 for Gemini gang. Let's see what we have today. And today we have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. And last but not least, we have blame. I accept the responsibility for my well-being. Wow, okay, Gemini, so it feels like it's almost giving like a come to Jesus moment, or like facing yourself or getting real with yourself about something today. I don't know, but I do feel like there's something that you're learning, right? And you could be learning this through observing. You could be learning this through your feelings. You could be learning this through another person or a situation, but it does feel like you are retaining some kind of information with both of these cards saying, I am learning. And it's funny because we have acceptance out here, and then blame says I accept, right? I feel like you're surrendering something. Now, this doesn't mean that you're necessarily walking away or whatever. You could be. It just feels like you're surrendering your expectations around something, or your preconceived notions, or your judgments about something. Maybe you're even surrendering the blame that maybe you've put on other people for endings that have happened in your life. Like, this ended because they ended it, because they wanted that, because they did this. And there hasn't been a lot of maybe self-reflection of how you showed up, what you contributed, or I don't know. I just feel like there's been something that has possibly ended here, and maybe you've been looking for the blame, like, who is the blame? If it's me, if it's somebody else, like there has to be a blame. Maybe you're just accepting that sometimes things end so there can be new beginnings. Sometimes we have things that come into our life that end so we can learn lessons, or maybe we can learn something about ourselves, right? There is some energy here of you being responsible for your own well-being or your own part to play in something, okay? So yeah, it could be like, you're having this realization here that the way something went down, why it went down, and how you contributed to that, or what the lesson was that you need to learn in regards to that, okay? This could also be just as easily somebody else's energy towards you. Somebody could be feeling all these things in regards to you, but I don't know, Gemini, I read for y'all, right? So I feel like there could be this energy here of just being real with yourself, accepting your own responsibilities, understanding that if things ended, it must have been for a reason, and accepting what is, or what will be.